birthdays are often a time of reflection. And on this birthday, my 43rd year on this earth, I have found 3 things that I thought might be helpful for you as you're moving through your life, working on maybe trusting yourself, trusting that you're on your right path. And so all of those themes will be throughout the videos on Loving Hypno ASMR, Sara M Hypnosis, and you can find more information at saramhypnosis.com. Stay till the end to learn all 3 things. The first thing that has been really helpful lately is if it just feels like I can't win, that, I don't know, life is like a country song, the truck broke down and all the things, then I find it really helpful to just be gentle with myself for that day. Like, as much as I can, just drop the to-do list for the day, right? Just like, I'm going to show up for my kids, I'm going to show up for my clients, and all the extra stuff, all the things, like write a little list and put it on the thing for tomorrow. Being gentle, just letting myself relax and let go, and not forcing things, not making myself feel bad about it. Just saying, you know what, today's a hard day. Maybe it's the sun, the moon, the hormones, the whatever it is, today is a wash, and I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna make sure people and animals are fed. I'm gonna make sure clients are showed up for. But like, that would be a day that I might not record because I want to have really good energy for recordings. And for clients, I do have a whole process where I let the energy of the day go and then do the sessions. But I really just let myself listen to an audiobook and relax, do some Sudoku or something. Very exciting. And so just not making it mean anything, right? Stop making it mean something about who you are or what's going to happen in the future. Just let a bad day be a bad day. Let it just go. Let yourself do the meet the requirements of the commitments that need to be met, right? I need to care for my children. I always show up for my clients. And then let it go. You can clean, do the laundry, do whatever tomorrow, let it go. And the second thing that has been really helpful is really noticing that I'm really doing better than I think I am. I don't know if this is something you can relate to, but every time that I sort of, upgrade is kind of a weird word for it, but every time I move into a new place, I kind of feel like it's like a chrysalis, and then you come out and you're a butterfly, and every time that I move into a place that feels better, like I've healed something, I've learned something, I usually, it's pretty horrible little part before then, I kind of lose perspective, right? Because it wasn't that long ago. I guess maybe it is 2015. Yeah, 2015, the winter of 2015, that my whole life fell apart. It just blew up, the whole thing. And I was really severely depressed. And my life is astronomically better than then, and I feel better, and I'm very functional and very often happy. And I have this amazing house and neighbors and place to live and family and friends, and the children are teenagers now, and they're hilarious and fun. And so, but I always want to do better. I want to be doing better. More followers or subscribers on YouTube, more likes, more the videos. I want every video to be like number 1 out of 10. And I start attaching to different things and indicators that prove that I could be doing better when really doing a lot better than I was. And I don't know. So the second thing is really pausing to look back or look around and notice, like, you know what? I do want more, whatever, maybe, more abundance, more something another, whatever it is that you really want. And that's okay. Wanting is, and, striving for things is so satisfying. Like, really, the striving is more satisfying than the having, but that's a different conversation. And for me, it really is about saying, you know what, this is probably like, other than maybe being a wild child running around and just playing with my friends and having no adult supervision, and that was hilarious and fun. But, this is the best my life has been in a really long time. And so it's okay to want, like, the videos to do really well. It's okay to want these things, but sometimes I do let it sort of topple everything, right? If I put out a video and it like does really badly, then some part of me that needs some attention and love is like, well, you might as well not bother. So let me know in the comments if you can relate. Like, there's sometimes feels like there's a house of cards holding up certain things, like making videos, because it feels really vulnerable. And it, it feels like I'm putting a part of myself out into the world. And so, but it's important to remember that for me, making videos and putting them out into the world is a very tiny piece of who I am. And a very insignificant, really, measure, or I don't know, thermometer. There's another word I want, but I can't find it. Indicator of how my life is going, and how, most importantly, I think, how my life is gonna go. Like, that's the part that trips me up. Like, if a video doesn't do well, then might go off all into the future, and that make it mean all kinds of things. So for me, the second thing is really realizing that I am doing much better than I'm giving myself credit for, that my life is going much better than I give myself credit for, and that it's obviously going to keep getting better, because that's just what happens. I mean, it's not linear. There are rough patches, but overall, it just gets better and better. So that's the second thing. The third thing that I think is really helpful to trust that you're on your path is really doing the things that allow your subconscious mind to update to 2025. So that can be done with meditation and self-guided things, hypnosis videos, and hypnosis private sessions is the fastest thing that worked for me. I'm sure that there are other ways. EMDR therapy has had some pretty good data, some pretty good research on it. But really allowing the subconscious mind to stop operating from when you're very young, right? When you're like before 7 years old, your brain is mapping out all the ways that you need to operate in order to keep yourself safe. So depending on that environment, I know that I picked up many different things that are unhelpful and make me untrustworthy to myself, right? Make me abandon myself. And through hypnosis, I have been able to heal those things and release them without having to re-traumatize myself, which I think is really important. And that's something I do with clients too, to make sure that you're releasing and healing the past, not reliving the past, and allowing for the subconscious mind, all the like automatic body functions like fight or flight, do I need to fawn, all those things, that they're really based in the present moment, right? Allowing you to keep yourself safe acting from a role of an adult human, if that's what you are, in 2025, and not the version of me that, was scared all the time, or, maybe didn't have caregivers that were always felt safe to me. And so, reprogramming the subconscious mind to really know, like, okay, it's 2025. I have my own house. I say who comes in my house and who doesn't. I choose who I spend my time with, and I get to choose whether I spend my time with people that feel safe to me or not. So it's like such a huge distinction for the subconscious mind to fully and completely move into. It means that, right, when I used to have PTSD, it didn't feel like that at all. My nervous system was always on alert all the time, thinking that my house was not a safe place to be. And so, even though I lived here with just me and my kids, so, it's like really allowing that fight or flight, that nervous system, the parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous system, to be triggered, to be activated by real present day things rather than the past. So those are my 3 things. Number 1, I think I've been talking so long, I can't remember. Number 1 is a little perspective. I think, no, maybe that was number 2. Anyways, there's 3 things. They're great. Gain some, think about some perspective about where you are and where you've been. That was number 2. Hypnosis is amazing and helpful. Talk therapy was really helpful for me with relationships, like with other people. And just know that if you feel anything other than amazing and wonderful and worthy of love, that it's not your fault. It's not your job. That was the first one. It's not your fault. It's not your job to change the past. It is your responsibility in this moment to say, okay, I'm ready to heal. I'm ready to integrate the past and the present and allow myself to find peace and joy and happiness. And that's whenever you're ready, right? I'm 43. I spent, 25-ish years just being in pain and just, being depressed and anxious. And lots of good times in there, fun times in there. It wasn't all like that, Life's always a mixed bag, but that felt like the overarching theme of 2 decades of my life. And that's okay. I'm here. I feel good. I feel happy. I am so grateful on this 43rd year that you are here with me. In the description box below, or link place, or whatever it is, if you're watching on YouTube, it's the description box below. There's some information about a birthday celebration for me, for you. It's a little like crowdfunding situation. If you want to send me a gift, then all the money that is sent in will be put towards a Mac Mini, because that's the cheapest Mac of all, and we'll make it so I can edit videos more easily. Right now I edit them and it takes forever because it has to think a lot about it, and then it takes a really long time to render, and then I have to take the external hard drive and put it on my phone and upload the videos with my phone because the MacBook Pro that I bought used in 2017 doesn't connect to the internet anymore. It does not prefer that. And then, I have to do everything on my phone. All those things. So, a new MacBook Mini would be really helpful. It is not in the cards and has not been in the cards as far as budgeting for old single mommy me. So that's where I am. That's okay. Thank you so much for listening wherever you are. If you would like more information, you can check out Living Hypno ASMR, Sara M Hypnosis on YouTube, and SaraMHypnosis.com For more information about me, certified hypnotherapist Sara Maisel. I am a certified hypnotherapist. I am grateful that you are here. Thank you for listening, for celebrating my birthday with me. If you comment below or donate, maybe enter to win a free custom audio recording. The words are coming. They're here. Thank you so much for joining me. Take good care. I'm sending you so much love and kindness. And I know that you are worthy and love of kindness. And I don't know if I said that right, but you're worthy of love and kindness. And I'm so grateful that you're here. I love you. Take good care. Bye-bye.